How can stickers and a note card help your students with self-management? That's easy. If you're a caring, creative teacher, you are going to love this quick and practical strategy that aligns so well with SEAL, Social Emotional Artistic Learning. My name's Elizabeth. I'm a teacher and the creator of SEAL, and I love finding new creative ways to help my students build their social emotional skills using hands-on artistic experiences. This idea of grounding and a grounding card was inspired by my counselor at my school, Megan Hoyt, who sent an all-call to our colleagues for stickers that she could use with one of her students to create an I Spy board for him. Why was she making an I Spy board? Well, it can be a great tool to help calm and ground yourself. When your student's mind is buzzing and they can't seem to focus, you can actually use this as a mental distraction to redirect their thoughts so that they're more present and in the moment. It grounds you. Well, I thought, why couldn't my entire class jump in on this great idea? Let me show you how to create your own grounding card, and then I'll also tell you some of the ways that my students are using theirs for self-management inside the classroom. So let's take a look at all the materials. You need a lot of stickers. We'll put those off to the side. And you also need an index card. You can find one and use the one side with lines or even turn it over for the blank side. And then I like to use markers too, just for a border. Now, to make a really clean border, I'm going to line up one index card on top of another or a scrap piece of paper and just outline the border. I'm going to do that on all four sides. And the great thing about creating a border in your grounding card is that it really sets a frame around what you're going to end up creating. And it just kind of holds everything together and gives it that nice sense of being together and complete. Then comes the fun part. So I've sorted through most of these stickers, and I'm just going to take them and start placing them all over the place. This is something that my students really enjoy. I had a whole bunch of random stickers that I just placed out on the table and allowed them to come and grab 2 or 3 stickers and start using them on their own grounding cards. So they had fun, placing things in different areas for different reasons. They could do it randomly. It really doesn't matter. Then some students even added some words or some added extra little things. This girl liked to use her new gel pens that she had just brought in and make a few little designs in there as well. It really is something that each and every student can make unique. And let's take a look at what they all created. Each student ended up with their own unique grounding card that they could use throughout their day. So now my students have their own grounding cards that they keep in their desk, and they've created them for themselves. And they actually enjoy taking them out every so often to use on their own. Some of my kids even take it out when they're ready for me to start the next lesson. They look at it, they breathe, and they just ground themselves so that they're ready to continue with the day. There are so many different ways that you can do this. You can count the stickers on your grounding card and just kind of get you present and in the moment. You can also point out differences, similarities, different colors, different shapes, different sizes, whatever might work to kind of get you focused in. And then one of the students' favorite things was to group the stickers and kind of almost tell a story, because they placed it so intentionally that they could actually start to relate the stickers to one another and come up with a really cool story. This is part of what you practice. You practice these simple skills and strategies in your classroom, and then by practicing them so often, your students are more apt to use them when they actually need them. So how might you modify this idea to fit the needs of your students? Make sure you let me know in the comments. And if you're ready for some more great ideas of how to create some great SEAL tools with your students, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell to be notified, because over the next few weeks, I'm going to be showing you some fun, hands-on, and creative ways to integrate social emotional learning into your classroom. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.